This is Cherry Meade Road in Jefferson County, West Virginia.
Welcome everyone to the ADV Orlando channel, where riding on two wheels is always an adventure. Today's video is a part of the video documentary that I'm doing of the Eastern Panhandle of West Virginia.
Today we're going to be riding another two short road combo in Jefferson County, West Virginia. And I'm going to be talking a little bit about this road because it's near where I grew up in Middle Way, West Virginia. Imagine a kid growing up in different areas of Baltimore, both in the county and into the city. And towards the end, we actually lived in Towson, Maryland, or at least I and my brothers did. The contrast between that type of setting and the rural setting that you're going to see in this video is so huge, and it's really nurtured my love for the great outdoors. I can't really say that I'm against the building of new homes and large developments because it's actually one way in which I got to live in this area. But the erasure of farmland or pastures or anything like that is something that I'm very much against. I mean, every time I see that happen, I think more mouths to feed and less food to feed them with. That's my thought every time I see something like that happen. I love this part of the video where you can see corn growing to the right, and it looks like either alfalfa or soy growing to the left. And I noticed over the years that farmers would frequently rotate their crops from one area to another. And the reason being is that certain crops leave nutrients in the soil and other crops will take nutrients from the soil. But whether an area has an orchard, pastures for cattle that are for beef, and just regular farmland that are growing crops, I just love seeing all of it because it is what I grew to love and see so much of in this area. This is Brucetown Road in Jefferson County, West Virginia, and it is a road I frequently rode on my Honda 350 that was my very first bike. It wasn't exactly street legal, but you just never saw a policeman in this area because really there was almost never any need. Yeah, a nice place to grow up. This long straight stretch that you're seeing here is going to be pretty much running parallel to the Apeca Creek, which is to the left. And it does my heart good to see so much of it still being very rural, very wild, and undeveloped. development that you're seeing on the left is Happy Creek development, and that's where I grew up when we moved here when I was 11 years old. The smallest of the lots for these homes was about 1.5 acres, and it also had a drain field and a water pump on it, to where you pretty much were self-sufficient, with the exception of your mortgage, taxes, and the electricity bill. And there are somewhere around maybe 200 homes between here and the Apecan Creek, which is the border between Berkeley and Jefferson County. It's where I learned to fish, chew tobacco, and pretty much pole vault, believe it or not, in this area. And really great place to grow up, at least whenever I was growing up. I don't know how it is now, but it was a good place to grow up whenever I was young. And thankfully, this place has stayed just as rural as it was whenever I was growing up. Not a whole lot of development here, and I'm very happy to see that. And it's my sincerest hope that areas like this will remain wild and wide open, not developed.
And always remember to ride what you have whenever you can, wherever the road takes you.